You want me to send some links out, Who's?
Yeah, you can if you want.
Yeah.
And we're live. What's going on, everybody? Cass says he's in lurk mode as his internet's dodgy at the moment. Mine is too. It may be the first ever house switch to the Lego room in search of internet.
Pretty funny.
I don't know.
Triple says I was beginning to wonder.
The Triple's got a link. I just sent him the link.
Yeah, pick my brother up from work. I ran off and left my phone. So
I was gonna. As soon as you called me, I was about to hit the button to call Charity to see if you were sleeping or something. I was like, oh.
yeah, I realized that I forgot my phone when I went to add up some numbers. I helped him close to get done faster. Like, oh shit, I forgot my phone. So Thursday night, Haley, Chris come and hung out with us and went through a bunch of minifigures.
No,
But he wasn't flexing. He wasn't flexing, Haley. He's not a Hoosier.
No, I thought Thursday's going to be called Flexing Thursdays now.
No. The Thursday flex.
Yep.
Hold on though. What'd you say when he showed them three wheelers, Brett?
No, don't go there, buddy. Don't go there. You can't stroke on like, my Holy Grail set. I want enough so that by the time I've got all the AFOL sick figs I want, that we can literally be a biker gang going through the city.
Shoot those. I think the last show I was at, I picked up some of the the older motorcycles he was collecting.
The ones with the windshield?
Yeah.
Yeah, no. What it was, Miss Haley, is they made me get my little box out with my specialties in it. And it was like, oh, freewheelers. And I'm like, brr. Because, yeah, there's not many things that I like to collect, but freewheelers are one of them. If I see them and they're for sale, I generally buy them.
Hello, Suzanne. Triple D says, I keep waiting for flexing with Hoosier stream.
It's coming in January, Triple D. It'll probably be a 3 or 4 day flex. I got to stay tuned just to see when he runs the big boy, because I ain't missing that for no one. He's been telling me for a year he's going to run that train, I tell you.
Hello, everybody.
What's up, Willie?
How y'all doing? Hello,
Could be
everybody.
better, bud. Could be better. There we go. See? A title that fits the name of this stream. Sloth says there's nothing to flex. That is not true. That new building is most epic. Most epic. If you have not seen the new building in Sloth City, are you living in a cave? It is most excellent. Sloth is easily on the same par as me, if not ahead of me.
Oh. Willie, where'd you score the Hot Wheels from, buddy?
They're cheap.
Has anybody seen a Maniac for Bricks post tonight? Toys R Us is back. Does anyone know or want to elaborate on that?
It's not.
They're pop-up stores, aren't they?
Yeah, it's not the original Toys R Us since it got bought out. So it's I'm sure it's probably pop-up stores for the holidays. They want to test out to get everything back in there, but nope, pass.
What's up, dude?
I don't know. The Toys R Us name has a bad taste in my mouth after what they did to all the employees.
Yeah, no, I see a post earlier and I thought, well, that's definitely not going to be UK.
I mean, I know Canada still has it. I don't know. Holiday season. Bye now, folks.
Miss Haley, it's not holiday season, bye. It's holiday season, save. There ain't no buying.
So what's everybody doing?
Well, I am actually filing a new patent for the new Hoosier Bricks sick feed.
Brett, do not make me go dig in the Duplo bin.
Buddy, I dare you to
Do it.
right? You want to see a stream go off the rails in 7 minutes because I can make it happen.
I'll be right back.
Now, Miss Haley, the only thing I ask is when I show this, I want big screen. Is that okay?
Okay.
Because if he's going to do it, then I'm going to do it. And I'm even going to message Yeti and tell him to come on and watch because he like this. I need a laugh today. I need a laugh.
Well, I thought Hoosier was starting late, so I started cleaning out the Lego room. Picking out stuff for the yard sale for Alabama and straightening up so I can do Brett's video.
Yeah, I found. Yeah.
I gotta figure out some kind of way for part storage, or better than what I've got. Like the drawers for the pieces, I gotta figure out something better.
I think I found the new Brett.
Yeah. Come on then. Let's have it. Cyberbrick, you are just in time. I've even messaged Yeti and told him to get on. You
What's up,
crack
Cyber?
on with your Duplo feed. Come on.
Hello, Suzanne.
But this one's fitting though, Brett.
Hi, Suzanne. Hi, Charlie.
Yeah,
Hi,
go on
Cyber.
then,
Hi,
Bruce.
Juju.
Go on, go
Hi,
on.
Triple.
Is Charlie here? No.
Willie, you need to watch this because Hoosier's going to flex on me and I'm going to flex back at him. So let's find out whether that crash course actually worked.
Brett, I think you started this time.
No.
I can't
No.
blame Hoosier.
No.
I'm not flexing. It's just Brett's Duplo sig fig.
All right. Well, let's see Brett's Duplo sick fig.
Are you ready?
Oh, I'm ready, buddy. I'm ready. Now that one I'll take. You may not be so nice with your one. Miss Haley, can I have the big screen now, please?
Hoosier, Brett, he went nice. You can't do it. You can't do
Oh, Willie, I'm doing it
Look,
regardless.
it's got the night attire on it.
He went nice, Brett.
It could be worse. It could be, the accessory pack edition,
Well, can I have the big screen, Miss Haley, please?
Oh, derailed.
Oh, it's about to be on a whole next level.
Oh, wait.
Right, those are bricks, right? You did nice this time, but every other time it's been Captain Hook. So to you, buddy, I say, sticks and stones may break my bones, But whips and chains excite you.
That was pretty mild.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be worse. So okay.
No. Look. That's Hoosiers department with our mate Jack, right? That's them two. I'm not in their level. I only done the crash course. I didn't do the advanced course.
What? Mom.
Cyber said that looks like Brett.
Yeah, he's meaning the night.
Triple said it looks 100% like Sam.
Well, I thought Hoosier's purple hair and his whip and his chain. You know, that purple hair really suits him. I do like that on Hoosier's sick fig.
So Brett, if you take that hair off, what you take that hat off, what do you have? I don't know whether that's a worried look on his face. I don't know why, because he's the one holding the whip and the chain. Oh, look. Really? Hoosier Bricks? Really? Hey, Hoosier, I need another Porky.
I need a girl in a bikini costume. Anybody got a girl in a bikini costume so I can put Hoosier's head on it?
I think I might have one in the box, Willie.
Okay, I need a Porky and I need a Butcher.
I can help you on the butcher.
Yeah, Chris said he might have one. I'm going to make me a Taz a Piggly Wiggly. I might have to crackle the hat on his head, though.
So I'm going to email Brian tomorrow, Willie, and tell him how much space we need.
Okay.
Are we going to guess what his reaction's going to be?
He's going to say okay.
Actually, I've just thought, where's Petunia Bunny? You go, well, I'm Petunia Bunny.
Just make sure you tell him, Hoosier, that you're going to need event tables, have club tables or your own tables.
Sounds good. Might have to attempt to draw a layout and send it to him.
Just draw a bunch of squiggly lines here and there, and just put waterfall, electrical, water access, here. And...
What's up, Jeff? Welcome.
Hey, Jeff.
What's up, Jeff?
Hi, Jeff.
Triple D says, hey, Willie, the new monkey kid has some great pigs.
Pigs?
Willie trying
Willie
Willie
trying to get Hoosier copyrighted.
copyright.
Willie, you can't be watching that stuff while you're, hanging out with your buddies. It's very awkward with your camera.
What was it? Ninja with the Bricks told me as long as you're not monetized, you can play up to 60 seconds of a song. But who's just monetized? And I've got a song just for him and I can't even play it.
Ooh, so did anyone order or pick up anything for Black Friday?
Nope. Not a thing.
They really didn't have nothing.
It's a shame when Black Friday comes and all of my Lego comes from Big Lots and not Lego.
But it's like that every year. It's like they pull like all the because usually they pull all the sets that they're gonna have, on a like a doorbuster deal. They'll pull them a couple of weeks before. They won't have them on the shelf and save everything. But
I don't even think they didn't even have a doorbuster deal.
now, even all the malls, like the malls around here, they opened at their regular time. They didn't open at 6 a.m. or anything this year, which I think it was good. I don't know. You still probably find better deals at Walmart on their rollback prices. So. Bo.
Johnny G says at Wing Haley.
Let's see. Oh, that's cool.
Cyber says what Black Friday? Everything is out.
Yeah, Friday wasn't too black this time.
Yeah, I didn't do any shopping Friday. Unless you want to count Little Caesars.
No, we did cooked. We did Thanksgiving yesterday, so we cooked most of the day.
Jackson had an appointment at Bass Pro Shop to see Santa Claus yesterday.
Oh. Oh.
They were singing Jingle Bells.
He got to go see Santa at his favorite store.
Yeah. Sloth says, I didn't leave the house yesterday, but yeah, Walmart still has some good deals online.
Oh, all right. Speaking of Walmart, are we going to part out that Creator box in Alabama?
I haven't been able to find none of them.
I found one, and I think my store might have. Well, they might have like two more. I figured that one or the one with the base plates.
I mean, here we've been having such a hard time getting everybody together to figure out a plan. But yeah, I'm down for it if everybody's wanting to do it. I'd have to buy one from somebody. I think Bama said he had 3 or 4 of them.
Yeah, I think they still got them here, Who's, if you want me to pick you up one. You talking about the big box? The big yellow box?
I thought it was the Lego Master one.
Yeah, is it still down to like $30?
I hadn't seen that one in a while.
Oh, that one's been long gone.
I thought you was talking about the one that's out now for Christmas.
Yeah, I was talking about the Christmas one.
Okay.
like that better.
So you ain't got that one in your area, Hoosier?
Oh yeah, I got that one.
Yeah, that's the one Haley was talking about.
Yeah, if everybody wants to do it, I'll do it. No, I don't mind. As long as we ain't parting out like 30 of them again, like we did the last time.
Oh, y'all did so good. I'm so proud of y'all. I showed up and it was all done. I was like, "Yay, good, go team, go!"
Let me guess, Hoosier was late.
Brett, I got something in my eye, man.
Yeah, it's called an eyeball hooge.
More like the one finger salute.
Really? But I don't see bricks for Chris in the chat.
He's probably there.
No, he's probably more than definitely there. Got to keep an eye on you, buddy, innit? Actually, I put them up there because I know they've got them 2 posts. Ooh.
Triple D's been putting away a couple bricklink orders. Charity's singing again.
Yeah.
What'd she sing? What are we up to now?
She's like 3/4 of a bottle of wine. Yeah.
Oh,
Sounds like she got her mojo back.
You really loud.
I love wine charities. They're so much fun.
Yeah, my track not showing up's depressing.
Oh, buddy. You did order it right on top of Christmas. I don't feel nothing.
With them, man, it usually don't matter. They're spot on.
So it's in Louisville, though, right?
Has been for over a week.
You'll get it probably one day before Christmas.
Chat's quiet.
Everything. Well, you are an hour late, Hoosier.
They ought to be used to that by now.
I'm surprised Haley just didn't start it.
No.
Oh, trust me, the messages were flowing, Willie. Trust me.
Haley wants to go to bed. Let's just say that. I got maybe another 15 minutes in me. And I'm going to bed.
Bed for me. I've got things to do. I don't know what I've got to do. I'll find something.
I need to go see if I can find more Brett Sig Figs.
We can surely be making some more here.
Well, you know. What was it? The House of Ill Repute that we spoke about last time? Don't make me build it, Hoosier.
I was going to go in Madhouse today and ran out of time.
What you looking for?
Nothing. Just like stopping in and then seeing if they got any different parts in the bins or anything like that.
What am I going to put them on?
Sometimes you'll go in and he'll dump. You'll catch him just dumping a small tub of window frames or something like that.
Good.
I can't wait to go check his store out in January.
I know we'll be raiding the store there.
Because you got Bricks and Figs, right? And you got that one too.
Yeah. But I was planning on doing that fall night. That's Saturday night. Just have everybody meet up at Madhouse.
And is that on the Kentucky side or your side?
It's on my side. Do they ever have broken Technic figs there? I don't know. I don't go in and ask.
Is Duju coming to Brick Universe Louisville?
I didn't ask. Charlie said Bricks and Mini Pig has buy one get one bulk.
Hello, Charles.
I like what Cyberbrick said about your House of Ill Repute, Hoosier. When did it become yours? That's what I want to know.
Duju, you coming to Brick Universe Louisville?
He needs to. Dude, couldn't handle back-to-back shows.
You do it.
Everyone. That's my contribution.
I think he's gonna do it.
I'd like to see him.
Cause I'm gonna have a meatloaf sandwich for him. In Louisville, Duju, the week after Alabama.
Sit down.
Where,
Stupid ground.
where's the rest of the crew?
I don't know.
I sent Adora a build, I sent Triple a link, and I sent Ozzy Adam a link.
What are you looking for, Nate?
Oh.
Dude, you don't think he's doing the Louisville one?
Oh, Duju.
But it's close enough for him. He can just ride up Saturday and hang out.
Well, if you don't come to Louisville, you might as well not even go to Alabama, Duju.
I tell you, I get a shower. Get the earbuds in.
But
I figured he didn't hear me. He still had your earbuds in.
Dude, you said riding what? The white van, buddy. The white van.
what about a white man? A white man?
You don't want to know.
I don't. I'm gonna put my earbuds back in and pretend that I didn't know.
They heard you singing again. Yeah, dude, you could do the Louisville show and not use any vacation. You can come in Saturday morning
Yeah, and they want 13.
and then drive home Sunday night.
How are you going to Belma, Juju? What are you riding in?
The white van.
He come up here to pick up at Ghostbusters HQ. I bought for him. He rented a car.
That must have been important to him.
I looked at renting a truck today. Yeah. That ain't gonna happen.
Which bit, buddy? Was it the fee or was it the fact that you had to leave probably about $5,000 deposit?
And that's it. To rent the truck for a week was only like $400, which wasn't bad. 20, a 3/4 ton, so basically 2,500. Then it was like a $400 deposit, and then because I was gonna pull a trailer with it, it was like $20 or $25 extra a day.
Gotta have a credit card, right? You don't want the same problem you had last time.
Yeah, I made sure of that. So the price was just under $1,000. And I was like, no, I think I'll just give the old Ford an oil change and roll on with it.
You just have to not park it anywhere near Chrissy's house.
Donuts in the front yard, baby. Donuts in the front yard.
Yeah.
Wow,
And he'd be sitting there laughing at you because he'd be saying, how many miles per gallon are you getting to that?
the truck don't do bad.
It's the person driving it. No, that's right. It's always the person driving it.
When you put that 16-foot trailer behind it.
Then what I would have done, Hooge, was ask for a Prius with a tow bar.
Do what, Brett?
I said I would have asked for a Prius with a tow bar. Yeah, have you got a Prius with a tow bar? Because they get good MPG, didn't they? Or that's what they reckon.
Taz is still lurking.
What's up, Tazzy?
This Viking boat.
Has anybody heard from Mr. Chop?
He was about today, during the day. He was in the Dora Stream this morning. But after that, I don't know. I do know he's got a new car. Ooh.
Oh, he did get one?
Yeah, he's got a Toyota.
Surprised he didn't get a Toshiba.
Well, I said to him, because he said about his Honda, he said it's like got nothing electrical. I said, well, you need to keep that, buddy, for when the apocalypse happens or we start EMPing each other. That way, then your car will still work. And I know where I'm going for a lift.
So I need to find another person to work the Alabama show.
You pay for the plane ticket and convince Mrs. Brett, and you got a deal.
Thanks.
My cousin was going to do it, but he forgot to inform me he's on probation and can't leave the state.
What? Hey, remember we sent that email out in the group? I think 3 seconds might. He asked about it after it closed. He might be interested. I can message him and see.
Yeah, if you want to do that, Willie, that'd be great.
I'll text him now.
Yep, you can start the party now. I'm here.
Oh
What?
Lord!
Unless Reed wants to do it.
Oh, geez, what do I got to do now? What did I do? What did I do?
You want to work the Alabama show?
Work the Alabama show. When is that again?
Martin Luther King weekend.
Oh, yeah, let me look here. That's in January, right?
Yes.
That calendar doesn't tell me squat.
I know we're going. We're going.
Oh, why is that not charging? Yikes. I'll have to look and see. That's the. Is that the first weekend? Like.
It's what's it the?
Around the 15th. That
Oh, there it is, 17th. Yeah. So what is it?
So
What
if you worked at Reed, you would get there on the 11th.
Whoa.
Be there the 12th, 13th, 14th, 15th, 16th, and come home on the 17th.
Sup, troublemaker?
and they will pay for everything, right?
They'll pay for your plane ticket, your hotel room.
Yeah, let me check. I'll have to check Monday when I'm at work and see.
I'll be right back. I'm going to get a snack.
Snack.
Sausage roll time, Willie. Sausage roll time.
You would have to bunk with my brother.
Bunk with your brother. Haley, quit snoring over there.
Nice. I got a puppy who's fussing. I know. We're going.
They fuss so much over there, man.
He's a big baby. You're a big baby. He's so tired.
I was wondering if the stream was ever going to happen tonight. I was like, I looked. I'm like, oh,
Yeah, I was running about an hour late.
that's okay. That's okay. I was going to say I actually went up against the big boys last night and still had a 1.6 on the panel and had a decent stream last night, so I can't complain.
That's good.
I did. We were watching the Beyond the Brick a little bit. I wasn't listening, but I was watching. So that was pretty good. I think they raised like 31,000 or something. I think
How much?
31,000.
That's good.
Yeah, it was a good stream. I mean, you could tell they were laughing a little bit during. I went in for 4 hours. I built the fire station last night, the Winter Village fire station. So I did that, and then two of the two of the small seasonal sets from 13 in the 4 hours. So pretty good.
We was flexing trains and you didn't even get an invite, Hoosier.
Hoosier always
I know
has
Haley said she was sleepy, but good grief.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna call it quits and go lay down.
Oh,
It's
okay.
been, it's been a long day.
Good night, Haley.
Haley.
I'm sure he'll be around tomorrow. So
See ya.
bye, bye everybody.
Ooh, a hamster.
Right, we're 40 minutes in. Haley's gone now, so let's see how long it takes for it to escalate.
For it to derail.
I'm not
Well,
going to
you know
allow
what?
it to derail tonight.
No
We don't want to
derail.
derail
Allow
too
it,
bad.
Brett.
We don't want to derail too bad because then we got if she's not able to come back and save us, I mean we're in trouble. So yeah.
As long as we don't have Taz or Fart Lap, we're fine.
Taz is working on fixing the internet.
I think he's planning what he's going to do to derail the stream, and then when he figures it out, he's coming on.
That could be true too.
I think he needs to give his hamster some catnip or something.
He needs to get a gerbil, Hooge.
Gerbil.
He just needs a really dedicated squirrel, or something. Maybe a squirrel might work better. Those
Brett, I
gerbils-
was going to say a turbo like what Reed has.
That's a squirrel, man. That's a squirrel. Get it right, man. You gotta know the difference.
I had a gerbil when I was a kid.
I did too. I had hamsters. We had cats too. So don't let the cat get them.
And you know that ball you can put it in so it can run around the house?
Oh yeah, those were awesome.
I got out of that ball and ran across my grandma's feet. Thought it was a rat.
Oh, those things were cool. I mean, even if the cat came up, the cat'd be like he'd be swatting at it. There goes that hamster, moving a lot faster than he wanted to be moving. Yeah. We had
All I had was goldfish growing up.
we had cats and dogs. Cat got the hamster or whatever a few times, and he'd be like, "Hey, what's so and so got? What's Tansy got on the floor over there? Oh my gosh, how did he get one of the hamsters?" And he'd be playing with it on the floor. So yeah, I guess that. Go see what he did to the cage. He must have saw open the cage.
I had a hunting dog once that was too overprotective. I had to get rid of it.
But he chased the skunks away, though, didn't he?
Mm-hmm. Got out of his pen one night and he sat at the front steps of the house. My dad come in from work, wouldn't let him in the house.
Mm.
He made me get rid of it.
Your dad can't come in the house. You got to get rid of that dog.
I'm surprised your dad didn't shoot him.
He's a big old Walker dog. What are you building, Reed?
I'm sorting some elf sets. I was out in storage today. I sold some elf sets, and when I was out there switching out some of the bags, I was like, we were switching out some stuff. I was like, you know what? Maybe I'll take these sets and sort them. So I'm sorting one of the, because I kept the dragons in these sets. So I'm sorting this one, the parts other than the dragon. It looks like this one I must have traded somebody some parts, so I have another dragon to build, and then sorted the parts out of this one already. And I've got some more other stuff down here to sort. So just kind of sorting parts, at least doing a rough sort by bag, and then I'll get them out to storage. And
Did you grab anything to flex on Brett?
no, I got enough flexing stuff here.
You grab anything to auction? That'll liven up the chat.
No.
A 9-person auction?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I mean, when they were auctioning, they actually didn't auction stuff last night, but when they were raising money last night, they'd be going, okay, yeah, I think one of the guys was giving up his Titanic. He says, if we can get to, I don't know what it was, $30,000 or something dollars, and this is at like 16, and they're at like 16,000 or something. Get to 30,000, I'll give this we'll put the Titanic in the drawing because I don't want it, and then I don't have the space for it, and so yeah, so they did that. I don't know. I mean, there were a couple people, there were a couple girls on. I don't know, a couple women. The one that was on, I don't know. She doesn't have very many followers or something, but she was on, and there's something with her that is unique or something to the point where they were like, she was saying, well, if everybody should already know what it is, and so something, and so
Trying to figure
that was
out.
going to be like 35,000 or something.
Jackson Ticklebricks up we got that day.
So they just raised stuff. I know Jang was on there eating. What was he eating? He was eating Slim Jims or something. They must be just processed meat or something because he was making a big deal out of it. I never had those, so I don't know. But he was doing the was it the fighter? Was it Randy Savage or something? I don't know. The big hat and
The
whatever.
Macho Man.
Macho Man. I don't watch wrestling, man. I haven't watched wrestling since I was probably when I was in my teens or 20s, man, like 30 years ago.
You don't have to watch wrestling. Slim Jim and Macho Man go together.
No, I don't pay attention.
And Reed, you've never had the Slim Jim before?
I don't think so. No, but I mean, lately I've had the Zuber's sausage, which is pretty good. Like Zuber's, those are pretty good. But no, I don't think so. Just fine. I'm trying to think. The one factory. There's a factory down south that makes the. Who's that? I don't think it's the Slim Jim. It's the. God, what company is that? One of the ones that's south makes one of the things like that. Oh, Lynx, the Lynx ones, whatever that is. What is that?
Reed, you're a Big Ten guy. How about Michigan putting a whooping on Ohio State today?
I didn't watch that. I was watching my Badgers get schooled by frickin' Minnesota. It's good. I mean, in the end, I'm just disappointed in everything. So yeah, I don't know. Oh, Lynx Snacks is down. Do they make the Slim Jim? No, they make the Jack Links or whatever. So, but no, I mean, I watched a little bit. I watched the Badger game. Like I said, I was out until like 3 trying to meet up with this guy to sell some of the stuff, and I had to do my loan paperwork at the bank. I had to get it notarized and then sent out. So I was doing that today, and then I watched the game. I was disappointed, screaming at the TV. So.
Cyberbrick said, even I know Macho Man did the Slim Jim commercial.
It's okay. I don't watch TV, guys. You got to understand, I do not. I watch football, and that's about it. I mean, I do not. I just stay away from the TV as much as I can, and I sure as heck don't watch commercials. I'm flipping between channels.
I didn't get it down the other night, Hoosier, but tonight, just for you. But I've got a real American look.
He's around so long, I might have had the.
He needed to be in the NWO colors.
Now, Hoosier, I found that upstairs. Let's not get picky.
You took that from
Furby up there. I've got Mario. Who do you want?
You better put that back for one of your kids notices you took it from him.
Reed, the children are not allowed in my Lego room, buddy.
Oh,
Who are you in?
Well, listen, I have a pass. It says I graduated at Hoosier Brick School of Flex in 2021.
He said, "I have a pass."
Yeah, no, yeah. So I mean, it was good. It was a good stream. I didn't watch much of it. I watched. We had it a little bit while I was on. But I was building and stuff. I couldn't hear what they were doing. You could kind of see a little bit of what they were doing, but you could tell they were laughing and whatnot. But I was basically trying to control my stream. We had, like I said, we had 6 at one point in time, so it was good. I guess what Jesse made light of was the fact that the week before I had Jacob on the stream, and then Jacob went to one of the meetings of the lug up there in Minneapolis was with Jesse, and so he kind of laughed at me. He's like, "Oh, so you had him on your stream the week before, and then hey, he shows up to one of our meetings." I'm like, "Oh, that's pretty cool." So it was a good show though. I can't complain. Going up against Beyond the Brick, we had like 130 people watching, and we had, I think it's 6 or something at one point. I'd say we were doing pretty good, I guess. Yeah. Can't complain. Never can. I guess like you can complain, but nobody really cares and nobody's listening, so it doesn't really do me any good to complain. So.
Well, Willie, are you going to get in on the Christmas sweater contest?
For me, no.
Why not?
I'm just going to be entertained by you, though.
I think Willie's the judge then. Yep, I think Willie's the judge.
Man, that Alabama-Auburn game was good.
Who won?
Alabama.
I think they were losing. I think they ended up winning, I guess. Is what I heard.
They went to 4 overtimes.
What? Wow. I've talked to 2 different people about Chris's car, and both of them said it was drivetrain related.
Do you know what stood out to me, Hoosier, when you was talking about it on Thursday, right? The only thing that wasn't mentioned, you mentioned obviously the carbs, fuel tank, all of that, fuel pump, whatever. Right? What about the fuel lines? If there's a blockage or a slight blockage in one of them.
Yeah, but anything in the fuel system, it would do it all the time or at any time, not at one certain speed.
Yeah. I mean, again, if that was a motorcycle, you'd say one of the cylinders are down. So I don't know. I'm not a car expert, and I don't claim to be.
Build a dragon. Build a dragon. You can never have enough dragons. Ooh, look at that baby dragon. A baby dragon. Ooh, and a troll. Well, that's why I bought it, because I wanted the purple troll.
Triple D said, yep, it has to be in the trans. That's what I'm thinking too, man.
What are we talking about? Just so I have some context when I'm listening.
Oh, Chris's project car, he gets up around 55, 60. It's got a vibration or a shake or a jerk or a shimmy or something.
Alignment, probably. Usually that's what I would think of. It's got a shimmy or a shake. It's maybe an alignment or something, maybe.
I didn't think of that.
It depends on where the shake's coming from. I mean, obviously, especially if you're feeling it in the steering wheel. I mean, that's a bunch of different things with that. So thought there was supposed to be a dragon in here.
I feel his pain though, Hooger, because believe it or not, the motorcycle I've got, you're not going to believe this. The one time Mrs. Brett took us on holiday, we went camping about 30 miles down the road. So I was on the bike. As I rode into the park, I went over speed bumps on my motorcycle. And it knocked all the settings on my carburetor north. And the bike would not start. It would not run happy. So I feel his pain. You know, you go through everything that you think it is. And then, yeah.
Brick
Some
Sloth
people
says,
just don't like to be on the road.
Brick Sloth says, I'm giving people speed champions for Christmas. I hope we made that Christmas list.
Hey, flexing, you've got all the speed champions.
No, I'm missing quite a few actually.
Actually, I actually did. What did I do? I actually bought a Speed Champions on like Friday at the Kroger grocery store. I bought the Corvette. I was talking about last night on the streams, and the way I was talking about it, so I was like, man, I thought there for a minute you got a real Corvette. I was like, oh, that's what I was trying to make you think I did. But if I was going to do that, I'd buy one of the new ones that looks like an actual supercar myself. But I win the lottery for that.
Yeah, I don't have. I know I don't have the green Mustang. I missed out on that one.
When was that? When was the green Mustang? I'm trying to think.
I think it was the last wave before they went 8 wide, or next to last.
Oh, I might have missed that one too. I was thinking I was going to get it, and I think I skipped out on it too. I missed it for some reason. Maybe I was waited just a hair too long.
But yeah, there's several that I don't have. I didn't buy a lot of the $50 sets where you get the 2 cars or whatever.
Yeah, I mean, I think I didn't buy many of those early on. I think I bought some. I bought a couple. I think which ones did I buy? I bought a couple of them, but not very many because I really wasn't interested in the cars so much. Certain cars. Had they done like a Superbird, I would have bought just about anything that would have been in. But that was a sweet car back in the day.
Yeah, right. I think I got most of the single car. There might be 2 or 3 missing.
Sloth, that might be the one I was actually kind of waiting on, and then I never got was the Jaguars. I think I don't know if I got that one. I might have waited too long. I was waiting for it to go down, and then, like you said, just kind of snuck up. And
I'm gonna go grab a drink. I'll be right back.
oh, the red Ferraris! I saw them. I wanted to recreate the scene from Longfellow Deeds. From the Deeds movie, Mr. Deeds, but yeah, we still at 16. I was still kind of like, I don't know if I want to do that. And I haven't seen them in a while, so if they went to 12, everybody snagged them up when they hit 12. But I think I have one of them. We'll see if there's any to go on sale after Christmas this year. I guess for any after Christmas sales or whatnot.
I'm not even bothered about the after Christmas sales. I'm really not.
Huh?
I'm not even bothered about the January sales read. Get through December, buddy.
Yeah.
And I'll be paying for Castle, and then I'll be doing trains.
Yeah, I know. I mean, I would like to maybe try and get the Elsa Castle, the big one, maybe at some point, perhaps.
Yeah, I did look at it, but again, it's just pieces to me now. Read everything's pieces. That's the problem.
I mean, that's the same thing for me. I mean, it just might be have the chance to have a nice ice castle for someone, within the realm, but I don't know. I just kind of figured, I don't know. I mean, what's funny is this, like I said on my stream last week, I had 2 offers for my Barracuda Bay this last weekend while I was sitting out at my sister's, and while I was sitting there and was conversing to them, one person found it at the Lego store, another one found it somewhere else, and so neither one wanted it after that. But I was like, oh, well, maybe I need to just keep it and build it myself if it's that popular. But I mean, in the end, I'm got all my pirate stuff pretty much up for sale on Facebook. So in the end, I mean, it's not.
The thing with the Barracuda Bay, my mate Solo Brick Builder got it. He got it day one. And it's big, it's cumbersome, and it is a pain in the backside to move.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's his view on it. I've never owned a set, so it's not my view, but yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I got an Imperial flagship sitting in the middle of my sort table right now, and about 3 or 4 different pieces that needs to be.
Yeah, look, I'm building a Viking boat as we speak. The Viking longboat.
Yeah, that's the one I needed. I mean, the Imperial flagship is the one I always like the best, anyway. So,
what are you drinking a girl's drink for, Hoosier?
What?
He put a pink monster up on the screen. I said, what are you drinking a girl's drink for?
Doesn't make it a girl's drink, Brett.
No, of course it doesn't.
Oh, the two Dodges for 24. I did get. I think I got that one. There's a couple of them I picked up that were decent. The 8Y definitely are worthwhile to have.
Hello, Ruth.
Hey, Willie.
How are you, Ruth?
I'm melting. It's so hot
Melting?
over here at the moment. Yeah.
It's hot.
Yeah.
Must be nice. It's like probably 20 degrees or the teens where I'm at. So
No.
Yeah.
Laura, come to the UK. It's 2 degrees.
It's below freezing here too.
Oh
yeah,
wow.
it's 30. Well, it's 30 degrees here right now, but it'll dip in the. Looks like it'll dip in the high 20s tonight.
Well, I think yesterday we had 40 degrees, which is what 100 Fahrenheit. So that was too high, too early in the year. It feels like we're heading into a scorcher of a summer already. And I think it's like 30 something now, which is.
So it sounds like we.
Sounds like,
so it sounds like we all need to go visit Ruth if we want to, embrace heat, I guess.
Yeah, exactly. It's that temperature where it's like too hot.
And Reed, we know she will accept all of us because she has a big heart.
Yeah, exactly.
Now, Ruth, I would only come if you are like every other house I've ever seen in Australia and you happen to have a swimming pool in your back garden. Then yes, I'm more than welcome to come.
Not unless it might be one of those kiddie pools. You never know.
Yeah,
Brett, but if you go swimming, no skinny dipping, Brett.
I was going to say, if it's one of them kiddie pools, we'll have Hoosier in it.
I know. No, I'm not fancy enough to be able to afford a swimming pool, unfortunately. Maybe one day. But the beach is probably only about a 20-minute drive away, so
That's not bad. That's close.
yeah. It's close for Perth because we're sprawled out.
Before Brett can ask, no, Brett, it's not a nude beach.
I wasn't going to ask. Actually, I was going to say, Hoosier, I'd watched something on YouTube where apparently walking on the beach in Australia is not allowed at the moment.
Yeah. Oh, it depends on where.
Yeah.
But Brett, you will also be pleased to note that there are a few nude beaches around. So we can drop you off at one of those if you want. I think it was actually quite funny because I don't know whether or not you guys have ever seen it, but we do have like surf life-saving championships in Australia. They might do them in other countries where it's all about, being able to do like an ocean swim and a beachside run, and then they've got paddleboard events and all of that type of stuff. And they did actually have one in Perth, and during the run portion of the life-saving event, the lifesavers did actually have to run along a stretch of the coastline, which happened to be one of the nude beaches. And it was so funny because it was televised. So then the television station was like, "Oh, hang on a second, we'd better like pan out for this portion of this life-saving event." And I just thought, oh my gosh, it must be so awkward for the lifesavers to be like slogging along in the hot heat on the sand, trying to run, going past all these naked old people. Oh dear. Anyway.
Ruth, I just want to know how you know that they're all old people up this naturist piece.
Because I saw it on the TV when I was watching.
Of course you did. Of course you did.
See there, I didn't even say nothing.
Thanks, Willie.
I don't think you needed to, Willie.
I thought about it. A couple of things came to mind, but I said, nope, not tonight.
No.
Did you see I found Brett a new sig fig?
Yeah.
Oh.
And who's just gone into a bit of S&M? He's got a chain in the
It
whip
has
now.
the night attire on it. So it
Hey,
fits.
does that mask close? He might need it.
No, it don't.
Well, dang it. There's his weakness right there. We'll get him with that.
Before this thing was over, Brett and Hoosier going to have about 15 sick pigs.
I think
Are there
his
that
new-
many Mr. Sparkles out there?
I think his new one's the best one. It fits him.
The one with the green hat was when Hoosier was young and cool.
What's up, Jesse?
And do Jude, it's nice to see
Oh,
you.
look, the
guys.
red hat. Oh, I didn't even know that. There you go. Look, now Hoosier's down with the kids. Look, he's down with the kids now.
All he needs is a white van, Brett.
Listen, Willie, I can build him one. Yeah. Funny enough, I have a nice green van over there that I could use.
Ross wants to know how old is old. Like nursing home escapees.
Soylent Green.
There's never people on a nude beach that should be on a nude beach.
Yeah.
Depends which beach you go to, Willie.
I always had heard of one in the Wisconsin area on the river when I was younger, but I never made it up there.
Or he said, or old as in not girls gone wild age. God bless, I haven't heard that in forever. Is that still a thing?
Old to where people still say girls gone wild.
The girls gone wild thing. Nate, how do you know about it? You ain't old enough to know about that.
Who said that, Nate?
Yeah.
He's got the internet.
Might not know more.
Yeah, you might be losing it now.
Hoosier, let him look at it. He's a growing boy. He needs to know. I think he's scared. I think Hoosier's scared that he might see him on there.
Just don't check his chat history, Hoosier. You're safe enough.
Like, Dad, was that you on there? On the jet ski?
On the jet ski. Damn, Willie, did you watch that episode?
I can see who's in that head full of hair. Flying down the beach, hollering at the girls. Cigarette in his mouth.
I'd have been about 14.
Now, I'm going to show this one for my buddy Taz, if my phone will. There you go, Taz. Came up on my Insta, buddy. I know that's one of your Holy Grail sets. So,
What is that?
That's the model team truck and trailer with the helicopter.
Oh, Taz, I got that truck.
Oh,
I got that truck and that trailer, Taz.
Mhm.
And I got the,
Triple D. Girls Gone Wild with masks.
$5. $5.
I don't have the helicopter, but I have the truck and trailer, and I also have the red, white, and blue truck from the other set.
Starting bid of $5.
Oh, it's not up for auction.
Just tell him, Willie. Whatever it sells for, take it off your church, stroke, house of ill repute, stroke, ice cream shop, stroke, post office, stroke, whatever else it is.
Well, that's Taz. Taz on that now. He won that fair and square in the auction, so Hoosier has to sell it to him. He was all here. Me, you, Triple D. You remember Hoosier tried to snipe his own thing and got beat.
I do remember hearing something like that about some kind of sniping. Yeah, I did remember that.
No, Sloth. The set I just showed, buddy, is a Technic build. It is not the one you're thinking of. You're probably thinking of this one.
That was and it's a large set too, Sloth.
Yeah. No, it's Technic, isn't it, Willie? It's one of the Technic sets, and it's about $500.
oh.
I did get my Secret Santa the other day.
Yeah.
Where the heck did something went? Somebody shipped it from Amazon. Yeah, it's like this. I don't know if it's wrapped anything in the inside. It's just a nice brown paper package.
Well,
Wow.
you know, I don't want to spoil your fun, Reed, but at your age, you should know Father Christmas ain't real.
Sure he is. That's where all the ice bears hang out. What are you talking about? Yeah.
Really?
The ice bears help guard some of his domain. You didn't know that? Man, where have you been?
They must be old ice bears because none of them have got masks on.
Yeah, I figured they hung out in the cold areas enough. I didn't think they needed all that stuff. So.
Yeah, that scrolling across the bottom, who's just going to buy every part that it takes to build my castle and custom build you one of these? Custom build. He's going to do the mills. He's going to do everything.
I don't know if it even has $10 worth of parts in there. What are you talking about?
Oh,
You can see my castle. Don't you start.
I thought my starting bids were supposed to be at $5, not 10. So that's
Well,
kind of generous, isn't it?
we upped it for Brett.
Yeah. Well, I had this discussion with Yeti the other day. If me and Reed are going to go to battle, then we're coming to Australia, Adora, because all his ice bears are made out of water. So if we have to battle in Australia, he'll be standing in a puddle of water, and I'll be standing there with my castle.
The puddle will just be the sweat from the ice bears. They'll be sweating, but they won't be nothing else more than
They're
that.
sweating. They'll be turned into slushes, Reed.
Hey, they're bears. What are you talking? The castle might be a slush, but they're still bears. When's the last time you've seen a polar bear as a slushy? Come on.
Look, I've never seen a polar bear, buddy, because I don't go to Antarctic.
Speaking of that, I seen a commercial the other night. Family built snowmen, and they were smashing them because the snow was melting. A little girl picked hers up and took it and put it in the freezer and kept it in the freezer all summer until the next time it snowed. And she got it out, and as soon as she set it out, a kid ran over it with a bicycle.
Yes.
Well, what you do, Hoosier, is you teach that child that next year, when the child comes past with a bicycle, she doesn't have a snowman, she has a stick, so she can throw it in his wheel, teach him a lesson.
Or you put some bricks inside of that snowman next year when he comes riding by.
Yeah. Yeah, you build it around the wheelie bin, Willie.
He gets a surprise the next time he comes.
I think that's why they build them around tree trunks and stuff, knowing that if someone comes flying by, they're going to get a nice big, exciting jolt.
That's Erica every time she rides a bicycle.
You say one more thing.
But she rides into trees all the time, or what?
What happened? She fell off.
So my backyard's an acre. There's 3 trees in it. When we was teaching her how to ride a bike, she managed to hit one of the trees.
I didn't know.
Was that with or without the training wheels?
That was without training wheels.
Oh, well, maybe you should have put them back on.
So does she know how to ride now?
Nope. Hasn't touched one since.
Well, tell her in Alabama we're going bike riding.
I mean, Jack
Let's hope,
Carl is having
let's hope she's better at driving a car then.
Willie, it don't count anymore.
Erica.
She hire an e-bike and she just press a button and it'll do it for her.
We're going bike riding.
That's what we should get you, Who's. You should get an e-bike.
There's a
Damn, it's so quiet tonight.
We need Chop.
Well, he only goes on the best streams. That's why Adora had him earlier.
Well, he misses all the best streams. What are you talking about?
Yeah, he forgot about us. He done used us as a stepping stone, and then he went on.
Yeah, we'll remember that.
Yep. Uh-oh, we lost Hoosier.
We'll remember that when there's, when we only have 3 in the stream, and we'll say seating is full.
Oh, Sloth saying that they saw a story about people in Canada that built a huge snowman around a tree stump, and this person tried to run over it and ended up shredding the front of his truck. Uh-oh. Oops.
I'm sure that was a funny sight to see.
Oh yeah, I'm sure that person was like, I'm supposed to build that around a tree trunk. Well, you're not supposed to try and run over snowmen.
Exactly.
You're your own worst enemy right there.
What you want is one of them wrought iron bollards that's got at the side of the road and build it on that.
Yeah.
Just to teach the people that want to do things like that to do it. Yeah. I'm all for that.
He's back.
Yeah, internet's been acting up for a few days.
Oh, yeah.
You can't sing that song. That's Taz's song.
Mm-hmm.
I'm on my hot spot now.
Pick a new tune, Hoosh. Pick a new tune.
They're talking snow over here, so
Yeah, there was snow in Michigan for the game.
yeah, I
today.
did see that. I got a friend over there that's trucking, and
That was pretty,
yeah,
that
he
was pretty
showed
wild.
me.
Well, I saw a little bit of snow today, but it didn't stick long enough. I saw it when I was out running stuff to the post office. So.
Hey, don't Brett owe us a snow angel?
Oh, he probably does at some point.
I think he does.
Is this where I say now, Hoosier? I would do a snow angel, but I can't get the accessory pack cold.
You ain't using it, Brett.
Willie, I ain't got no garden, buddy. I've got to drive out the front and I've got rockery out the back. Where am I supposed to do a snow angel? Please tell me.
Middle of the street.
Anywhere where there's snow.
The last time I checked, you do a snow angel laying on your back.
Yeah. But like I said, Hoosier, there's a drive out the front and there's rockery out the back.
Well, you can do it in the drive then.
There's snow somewhere.
Yeah.
Not yet, there ain't. Not yet, there ain't.
I mean, if Jude can do one, Brett can do one.
Oh, there we go. There's the challenge
Whoa.
right there.
Hoosier, if I can drive 50 miles on a motorcycle in 5 foot deep snow, then so can you, buddy. So,
I did one.
no, not a snow angel, the 50-mile ride with 5 foot high snow.
Brett,
got to do that.
don't change the subject, Brett.
He's trying to
Snow
change
angel, snow angel.
it. Snow angel, snow angel.
Brett,
Anyway.
did you forget I have the keys to the snow plow? I can drive anywhere in the snow.
Anyway, I can't do a snow angel because I'm not an angel.
You didn't do a snow
We know
devil.
that.
Yeah, right. Do a snow demon then.
Well,
I don't know whether or not the world's ready for a snow demon by Brett.
You can do a snow angel, Brett, and Ruth can do a sand angel.
He sure laughed at everybody when they did it. And he talked about that for weeks.
laughed, Willie. I got 9 people to do it on Reed Stream the following day. That'll teach you.
So, yep, it's your turn now, Brett. Sorry.
Don't worry, Willie, because I've been making sure that you're going outside to do one as well, buddy.
Well, I wasn't there that night, so I ain't got nothing to do with it.
Yeah, well, I was instigating, so
Snow in Tennessee is a rarity.
Yeah, before I
That's
do,
okay. I'll start doing the snow dances for you, so you get some this year.
I have to do an ice angel. That's all we get is ice.
That could be fun to watch.
see, I do a starfish every other day, but none of you see that because it's in. I starfish myself out. Mrs. Brett goes to work, and I'm like,
I've been slacking on the chat. We got a $10 bid for the castle.
Yep. Looks like I'm gonna win it too.
Do you know what? Yeah, Willie. This is what you get for $10. The spear that holds this flag.
Sounds like a deal there.
That's $10 with free shipping.
Of course, it's free shipping.
Yeah, but just like Hoosier, Willie, you have to pay £30 when it gets your end.
Yeah, they got you there.
Erica, nobody asked you.
You up him, Erica. You up him, darling. He was talking about you on your bike. He was being wicked to you, Erica.
Well, Jude.
We got a $20 bid.
Uh-oh.
Did are we Hoosier, are we voting for your church/ice cream shop/house of El Repeat/post office/something else store again?
Don't forget the 5-in-1 tag.
I think it's Brett Castle we're bidding on now.
We're auctioning.
You don't go from cold to hot to cold.
We're auctioning off Brett's castle. We got a $30 bid now. 35.
35.
Bless you, whoever that was.
Yeah, Ruth, you know that if you made a mock, I wouldn't say that it looked like a place of religion or a house of ill repute or something like that. That's because we're mates, Ruth.
So who's your
Unless it was me.
35? Hoosier?
Dude, Jude said 35 first on my screen, but I don't have the YouTube chat pulled up. I got the StreamYard chat going.
I got the YouTube up. I refuse to let Jude win.
Willie's at 40.
That's all right. I'll just snipe Hoosier whenever he whenever he puts a bid in. I've done it once before.
Kaz, it's a castle. I won't be putting a bid in.
What's going on?
Doesn't?
It's not worthy.
Do
I
we
refuse
have
to let
a
Juju
$10
win this
bid
auction.
for Brett's castle?
Yeah, we're
You're dead wrong for that.
Brett's
Three.
Unless, of course, Erica bids for you. Erica
Does
might
anybody
decide
want
to
a
get
kid? Sometimes she sorts.
No, I need a consistent sorter.
Well, that ain't her.
Brett, you can't count down your own idol.
Oh, I can. I'm the moderator.
Tell him, Willie, up him. You tell him how the rules go. Up him.
We got Cyber or Juju's at 120.
Willie's at 150.
Willie's at 150.
Sloth's coming
know
in
what,
with a very,
Willie?
Sloth's
If you
coming
bring
in
that
with a
over
very
here, buddy,
purple-
I'll sell it to you for that. All right.
Sloth's coming in with a very purple beard.
Hope Castle at 151. Willie at 200.
Damn.
Whoa.
Now I know I don't think it's got that much.
Dude,
that's many
Jude
point
at
pieces in it.
500. Oh my goodness.
You better be careful.
Now,
You
on
might
my
actually
phone,
smell
I
it.
got ends before Jude got 500. So I'm working on that, mate.
Willie at 501.
No, I don't want a pair of jeans for it, Willie. You're all right.
Hey, Willie did exactly what I did to Hooge. Hooge came in at 500. I came in at 501.
So, Willie's at 501. We're restarting the bidding.
Restarting it.
Must
Now-
not hit,
now
must
who's
not
that?
hit the
Now,
minimum. I guess.
Hooja, you're not allowed to put me backstage, but I'll give you $300 for the big boy when you crash it.
300 for the big boy one. I'll go drop it right now.
Sold.
The only condition is Hooja, it has to be from at least the fourth story of somewhere.
So what I don't get is you'll take $300 to drop the big boy, but you wouldn't take $200 for the ice cream shop /
Go on, Willie, serve him. Give him fries and cakes for that. Eat.
No,
Testify.
I just said I was going to drop it. You know, an inch off the table can't do that much damage.
I said 4 stories.
No, you didn't. You
No, I
just
did.
crashed the big boy.
Yeah, you didn't say it the first time, and what you said the first
So
time,
if
you know.
I picked it up in an inch and dropped it, pieces are coming off of it, so it's crashed the big boy. No, I don't even have to drop it. I just pick it up and pieces come off of it.
Now,
Church
Hooja, there's not
offering.
enough time between now and Alabama for you to rebuild it. We know how long it takes you. It's not your fault.
You might be right on that one, Brett.
Hooja, you
I'm
got
gonna
so
argue
much.
that one.
You got so much to do in December. You know that.
Huh?
Did you finally get your track, Hoosier?
Nope.
No.
Hooja, you have so much stuff to build in December.
It's okay. He's got Eric over there. She can help.
It's going to be fun watching you prepare for Alabama.
Yes, it is. God bless.
I like the way Hooja said, yeah, I'm going to give my truck an oil change. I bet you he'll end up renting one anyway.
Your truck will make it, right, Hooja?
Wow, damn, Willie.
No, I'm not saying like it won't. I'm just saying. I know you normally rent or borrow when you come down this way. But it will make it though, right?
Now, Willie, if Hooja turns up in a white van, I want pictures.
That would be fun to see. I'd pay money to see that too.
No, Reed. The van wouldn't be fun to see. The
Wait,
look on
what do you
Hooja's
want?
face would be fun to see.
I'll hop in the white van if there's Lego in there. Happy days.
Did Taz really just say he'd get in the white van? Oh my lord!
If there's Lego in there, sure. Hey, I'm
You know what's
amazing,
funny is
please.
we're gonna see a line to get into that white van in Alabama.
Once you go into the white van, you don't come back.
Well, there's plenty of Lego to build in there. I'll be all right.
You'll be erecting something, but it won't be Lego.
Chris, what do you
Taz, you're my mate, Taz. But if you go in that van, you're all by yourself.
The main
Oh,
ship
we're
ends
good.
at that
That's
one
right.
time.
Hey, Chris is trying to sell a church. What do you want for it, Chris?
If it's under 200, who's will have it?
You need to see a picture of that church, Chris. You need to see a
I'm gonna
picture.
start the bidding at $5, Chris. Let's go.
See, Hoosiers comes with a certificate of authenticity and also a certificate saying that Hoosiers now a minister and he was approved by the one Reverend Tim Britt's Adventures.
And also that
Who's an ordained minister.
that certificate will have a stain on it and some glitter.
And that
Does it come with a Guinness Book of World Record certification on how long it took them to build it, though?
See, who's in? You're attacking me. They're all picking on you, but I still get it. Love you, bud.
You got to pick on the host. That's
You
the
get
game of
this
the
shit
thing of the
started.
Love you, Hooge.
Really? Does it say we have $10 for the big boy at the bottom of the screen? I don't think it does.
Hey, Jeff said, "What kind of stain?"
Yeah, Jeff,
You have to
don't
ask-
ask.
you have to ask the guy who did copy that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not like Sheldon in the Big Bang Theory.
Hey, Ruth, you want to answer that question?
No.
What's up, Robbie?
What's
Hey,
up,
Robbie.
Robbie? What's up, Chef T? Welcome, welcome.
Hey, Robbie, your chef.
Hello, Chef.
Oh my goodness. What am I going to do with you all?
You can
You
try and
keep
sell
inviting
us.
us, so I don't know.
buy us.
You're gonna squeeze us and hug us and love us.
He may do all of them things, Willie, but he won't run the big boy for us, will he?
I can't wait to see Willie. I'm going to give you a big old hug.
I'm gonna hit you in the face soon.
Oh.
Ooh, look at that.
I'll chase him around the convention center. Come here, Willie.
Willie, you need to watch that last video of Hoosier at the show. You want to see how quick that man gets around them shows? I'll tell you. He must have some top-end Nikes on, because I'll tell you what, I've never seen Hoosier move. Oh.
Yeah, I think that church Chris is talking about, he bought it from somebody at Philly Brickfest several years ago.
We need to see pictures. We need to see pictures, bud. Come on, Chris.
Does Chris have my have the 2 modulars I need?
I'm sure he does.
He asked the other day. I was wondering if he was working up on something.
Chris needs to come on and go through some more bags of minifigures.
Thought I was on a good wicket with this. I'm currently making an ice cream shop, but you know how you're going to tell that it's an ice cream shop? Because it's
No.
going to have that.
It's gonna look like an ice cream shop.
It's going to
That
look
looks
like an
nice.
ice cream shop.
It's going to look like a church / strip club.
There'll be a pole in the middle so it can function as a club for after hours. You know. Hey, there's already going to be cream there and stuff, so I mean,
You know.
easy please.
It's my kind of place to buy ice cream, that's for sure.
Chris says guest tomorrow.
Yes, tomorrow.
Yes, tomorrow.
That's that's kind of cryptic.
Who can come up with what Chris is talking about?
All right, is he saying he's going to go through more figs tomorrow, maybe?
Maybe.
Maybe he's gonna find my 2 modulars tomorrow.
I can imagine that he's got something for you right now, Willie, something you probably wouldn't want.
Maybe he's going to sell you to church tomorrow, Who's?
Hmm?
I'd hate to know.
Now, Willie, Hoosier would be damned for life if he sold a church on Sunday.
Is your city really big enough for 2 churches?
But one of them was an ice cream shop, though.
Exactly. Thanks, Reed.
I try to pay attention when I can.
Read me on both sides.
I play both sides, man. I gotta make sure I'm on the winning team no matter what.
Play the field.
That's right. Because you never know who's gonna win. You just never know.
That's true.
We got too many unique individuals on these streams to know who's actually gonna win. So the talent may lie at one thing.
Like
I guess he's got to track Juju's package tomorrow or something. I don't know.
Slaw said, so it wasn't a post office?
That's what the building originally was, the actual building.
So it was a post office, then it was an ice cream shop, then it was a church,
And it was a building of ill repute.
then it was a strip club. What else has it been?
It's been a bait shop.
A bake shop.
Jeez. 5-in-1 creator set. Creator modular.
That little building has been through it.
Yeah, Lego needs to learn that. They should be making their modulars like that. Dang.
What's up, Mayor?
Oh, yeah. Hey, man. Hey, buddy.
Oh, is that Mom? Hey, Mom.
Yeah. Hey, Mom.
Is Mayor still going to Alabama?
Last time me and him talked, he said he was.
Mayor, you've got a link on your Insta right now, buddy.
I can't wait to see him in Alabama, too. That's going to be fun. And maybe Get the Brick is going to be there, too.
Yeah, I would say that church that Chris has comes with a pretty hefty price tag.
Why? What makes that church so special?
I think it's. Oh, I think he bought somebody's mock.
Interesting.
One place I knew where to find it was on his YouTube channel before he deleted it. Yeah, Mayor says yes. I'm in 100%.
It's going to be cool. We're going to have a good time. Two Humble's going to be there. Brickstar is going to be there.
A bunch of us there.
Smith is going to be there. It's going to be fun.
Brick Jams,
Oops.
Yeah.
Bazoom.
Ruth's going to be there.
No, nobody knows, Chris. It's usually leaked out by now.
Yeah, what's going on there?
I know this time last year we was all looking at pictures of the police station.
Well, I mean, everybody's been talking about everything else. Maybe they just kind of forgot to try and leak something else. Huh?
Mayor did a video about it being a hotel or something.
Juju said the new modular is going to be a strip club.
So,
They might get past the
What are they going to call it? Sparkles.
Studs and duds.
That sounds like a good name. I think that might work.
No, I think Dude was saying that they had a church in Nashville that turned into a strip club. in real life.
Okay,
And they all-
the bowling center I worked at for years in the '90s was a strip club beforehand. So.
And they all-
Now YouTube is terrible for this. There are some TikToks of women in nurses' outfits. I would not recommend you go and watch them.
We know what Brett does on his spare time.
Exactly.
Allegedly, I'll say that. Allegedly, there is.
And then,
I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know.
and then of course,
I'd know. I'd know.
and of course, that bowling center is now back to being a strip club. Go figure.
Kaz, I'd know because if the nurse, if the nuns look like that one, buddy, I'd go to church.
Better be there every day.
Yeah.
Chris said, I checked the fuel pressure, 38 psi, perfect for the Fiero. Chris, I asked a couple people, both people I asked said drivetrain. Reed brought up an interesting point. Could it be in the alignment? Maybe a wheel weight fell off the rim.
Something like that, yeah. That's just, when I get a lot of shaking, that's sometimes what I used to see back in the day was alignment or something kind of went
But
bad.
did he say it felt like the engine was putting or the car was vibrating? So that's a totally different feel.
No, he said it felt like it lost power between them speeds. It was
If lost power, then it's
Yeah, that's not. I don't think it will be the wheel.
power spark plug maybe or something maybe too maybe.
Man, Chris said he was 47 minutes behind. How the hell did you get 47 minutes behind?
Behind what?
I know the one car my dad had sent out at one point that I was using had issues at one point, and that ended up we switched the spark plugs and everything. All of it came back, but in the end, it blew a chiming chain. Years later, but my dad was pretty pissed off when the spark plug wires. The wires went bad. One of the wires went bad or something.
Chris said it don't shake, it jerks.
We're gonna need a video of while you were driving it so we can assess it. I don't know.
A video read.
I don't know. Can't help you. Oh shoot.
Triple D says with no leaks makes you wonder if the one they kicked out of land was the one leaking.
What kind of car is this that he's working on?
That makes sense, Triple D. It makes you wonder.
I see a Ghostbusters HQ.
There's my brother. I bet he still ain't finished with that Ghostbusters thing, is he? It's been.
there. You are muted if you didn't know.
Nope, not finished.
I bet he still ain't finished with that Ghostbusters thing, is he?
Uh-oh, feedback.
It's been.
There you are muted if you didn't know.
Nope,
Oh,
not finished.
well, got the old stream up.
He still ain't finished with that Ghostbusters thing, is he?
Uh-oh, feedback.
It's been.
You are muted if you didn't know.
Oh, well, got the old stream up.
How many tabs have you got open there?
Listening to us and then listening to us and then listening to us. It's double vision.
I have no clue what dude you's talking about, Chris. He lost me. I
I'm
done
gonna
sit
listen
here,
to Dude Jude. His car ain't acting right either.
I done sit here and ate almost a whole damn box of chocolate covered cherries.
Oh, you like chocolate covered cherries? That's good to know. I have. That's one of the things I delivered.
I like the brand chocolate.
We got over the Door County cheery stuff.
So what's up, Mom? How are you?
I'm doing well, guys.
Hey, Mum, nice to meet you.
Likewise.
G'day from Australia, mate. Hope you're well.
I am well. Good evening from Georgia.
G'day. G'day from the future. No, I can't give you the lotto numbers. Stop asking me for them.
Now I'll settle for pictures of this new set.
Oh, same. Absolutely.
I think we should start a pool as to when we're going to get the leaks.
Oh, we have Mark Carter in the chat. Been a long time since we've seen him.
Hello, Mark.
What's up, Nate?
G'day.
There was somebody the other night talking about selling a Ghostbusters HQ, but there was a catch to it, though.
Was it glued or something?
No interior.
No inside whatsoever. It's just the outer wall.
Just the shell.
I'd still buy it.
Chris said, I thought you nicknamed your ball Ping and Pong and wanted to put them in my tank. Oh, I knew I should have read that.
Does that mean that Chester's got reeds then?
I knew I should have read that to myself before I read it out to everybody.
Maybe you should
Too
just
late now.
Don't you have some moderators? Maybe they should be helping you read stuff. You know, doing their job. You need some better moderators. It looks like.
The problem is we're all in the panel read.
There's some moderators in the chat. It was a moderator that said it.
He didn't time himself out for saying that, man.
Yeah, who's your stream is corrupt from the top down.
Oh,
Yeah,
that makes sense.
It all starts at the top.
Yeah. It's,
No, Hoosier, I wouldn't make a comment like that. It's because we're mates.
No, he wouldn't make a comment like that, but he would sit in the chat for an hour getting ready to derail the stream.
Yeah, Mayor, you got to watch this Taz guy, man.
Hey.
He tries to get you in trouble.
can't trust him. He's my mate, but you gotta watch him.
They're saying untrue things about me, man. You up with me, tell 'em.
Like Brett says, when he goes quiet for 45 minutes, watch out. Because he's been thinking hard.
There's some steam.
I don't believe a word of it, Taz.
That's because we're mates, Ruth. That's because
That or everybody forgot to unmute themselves, and that's why it's gone quiet.
That's because you're sidekicks, Ruth.
What?
Your partners. You're like Batman and Robin over there.
We're like Rocky and Bullwinkle. Pinky is the brain. Ruth is the brain. She's smarter than me. I was going to say Ren and Stimpy, but you know.
I was going to say Pinky and the Brain test.
That's why I opted for Pinky and the Brain.
I was thinking Batman and Robin. I'm not too sure about that, unless you mean like the ones from the 60s.
Ned said, what's the bid up to on the castle? I think Willie had it at 501.
Yeah. And I sniped him long before end at $7,000. So you crack on. Plus, I only accept Great British pounds because only your money's not as good as mine. So
There's no proof of that in the chat, Brett. So
it says 7,000 in the chat, Willie. It says 7,000.
No, I know it's not. I watched.
Well, then you need glasses, buddy, because I typed it.
Yeah, I think he typed it after end, though.
Yeah.
No, I typed it long before end.
So, Bruce, I need you to officiate your auction.
I think that comment got deleted.
Did it? Because I didn't see that, Hoosier.
So, Brett, I need you to start tearing all that down and get it prepared for shipping, please.
Is it the same teardown that Hoosier's going to do on the big boy?
This has nothing to do with Hoosier. This is me and you.
Well, let me have a look and see what your bid was for that one spear. Let me check. How much is it? 500 and what others?
And I'm not even gonna get it. I'm gonna get you to ship it to Mayor. I'm gonna gift it to Mayor.
What am I getting?
Brett's castle. Cause you need a castle in your city, right?
Yeah, I'm sure the castle.
There you go.
Our problem solved, man.
Problem solved. It comes with a potion shop and a butt chop house. And
I can guarantee you it does not come with the potion.
Well, it comes with the potion shop, just not the potions themselves.
yeah.
I don't think the potions are that good, anyways. You don't want them, anyways. So.
Look, Reed. Right, just because your potion shop exploded and mine's got an age rating and they won't let you in.
Mine only had a minor mishap because the potions were too powerful. That's the problem.
Really? Look, you're at Josh's stall and he's standing behind you going, too powerful for you, buddy. Too
So
powerful for you.
Are we just going to ignore the fact that Sloss found the ping pong ball emoji?
Slump needs to put two of them.
One, two, and three. I'm all good.
Then two dudes come in with a ping pong bat.
Poor Mayor.
Now, dude, the back comes in a different accessory pack.
But there's a fair point that, or fair chance that Hoosh might get the shits and take his bat and balls and go home too.
Wow.
Hey, I got one in there.
Taz, we have a guest tonight. You can't talk that way.
Poor Mayor's going, what did I walk into?
Night, night.
So, you know,
If he doesn't know by now, it's
Night,
pretty
night.
bad, anyways. So
yeah.
See, it's Taz and Ruth. When them two get together, it's all bad.
But next time Paul Mayor sees a live stream and there's two Australians and they'll be like, oh, hell no, I'm not going in that one. No. Ah.
See, I'm starting to think when Taz says he's having internet trouble, he's sitting there taking notes. We're going to bring this up. We're going to bring this up. He's doing his homework.
Ready to go.
He might be texting Ruth. They might be planning what they're going to do.
Sad part is I'm doing more homework now than I was when I was at school. So, you know.
And you still only get a B plus.
That's right. Hey, that's an improvement for me. I'll take it.
Yeah, but we won't tell anyone that Ozzy Adam is one of your teachers.
So, Ruth, what are you eating?
Oh, the ice cream truck drove past.
Is that
So,
why you jumped up and ran out real quick?
Hell yeah.
Did it have
Oh, did
Hoosiers
I-
across the top, Ruth?
Pointing out
Did
the
it have
ice cream
Hoosiers?
man waving.
I'm back. I for my ice cream. Slow down, you bastard. Come
There
back.
were no small children. It was just adults running after the ice cream truck game this week.
Yeah.
You should have took us with you.
Oh, that would have been fun.
Now, what would have been fun is seeing all the adults trying to eat the ice cream before they go back in the house with the children that are sweating.
Or being Western Australia, it's probably that hot that the ice cream melts the second it gets out of the truck.
Yeah.
So you have to eat it straight away, otherwise it's going to smell.
It was very melty already, but he didn't. I was talking to him and he said that he didn't even work yesterday because it was too hot.
Yeah.
If it's too hot for the ice cream man, do you know it's hot?
It's hot.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Yeah, that happens. Yeah, it happens where we are too occasionally, but it's too hot for them. They're like, nah, not doing it.
Yeah.
You damn Australians.
Well, no, this is what we need to do, buddy. Right? Is with the two Australians, we need to put it to the test. If it's as hot as you say it is, Kaz, can you take an egg outside and crack it on the bonnet of the car, please, so we can see it?
I would, but it's raining.
Ruth, how can you have the heat and Taz has got the rain?
She is not going to do that. She saves all her eggs for.
I just got a message. I just got a message from Kaz. He said, "Brett, I would do that when you do a snow angel."
Buddy, if it snows in the UK, I'll be out there doing snow angels. I'll be getting Tommy Lee to do them as well. Right on that.
Oh, that'd be
I
fun.
don't even want to know what kind of conversation Dude Jude and Dick Sloth are having.
Yeah, they are. They're balling it up.
That's pretty good. I think they're talking about the white van in the Lego set.
Oh my
You're not talking about white vans at the moment.
Well, I mean, those one items that are clear and they show the background, you never know.
That one hurts. That one hurts.
So, Mayor, are you doing any Black Friday shopping?
I didn't do any. I went to Target because I wasn't able to find the Bro Thor, so I found that. And what else did I do?
Still haven't found that one.
Bro Thor. Yeah, when I left, and a few hours later, I thought about it. There were two on the shelf. I should have got them both.
Yeah, I haven't seen it. I haven't seen. I think I was gonna order it one time because they said they had it at one of the stores, and I didn't do it, and I haven't seen it since.
I got the Harry Potter's Privet Drive. Those are two I got. I had to kind of be responsible this month because I just also ordered that bowling alley earlier in the month. So,
Oh, nice.
Oh yeah, the one for the Bricklink thing.
right. So,
Yeah, I
Next
didn't
month-
do any of those.
I think I'll wait and I'll pick up. What is it? I'm gonna get Home Alone in December, I think.
I'll probably pick that. Nathan wants to build that set, so I'll probably pick that up after Alabama. Now, Dude Jude's got blue balls. Go. I'm gonna turn the chat off.
Now, I'm not trying to derail the stream and say that
You had
what's
nothing to
being
do with
said in
it.
the comment.
Taz, you derailed the stream, but I think Duju derailed the chat. And if Duju puts that, Sloth is going to come back and put something else.
I think Todd's gonna kick us all out of Alabama.
Well, yeah, you never know. If we're like this down there, well, yeah. You guys are gone. You guys are in timeout for the next couple hours. We'll sit in the corner. I'll come get you when I'm ready for you.
Then he'll go back to the hotel and start streaming, Reed. That ain't no help.
We played that Cards Against Humanity.
Do you guys have hotel rooms already booked?
Yeah,
Where are you guys staying?
we're scattered all over the place, man.
Yeah, we're at just me and my wife, I guess. We're at the La Quinta. That's about 12 minutes away.
Okay.
I can't remember. We're at, I think we're at a Hampton Inn.
Now, Willie, you make sure that you spoil your lovely bride and you take her out somewhere nice to eat. I'll be checking up on you to make sure that you do.
What,
You
at Brick
deserve
Fair?
that. Yeah, you treat her nice. You take her out somewhere nice for dinner. Babe.
Hey, she wants to be a brick fair just as much as I do. So that's it.
Oh, that's all right then. Perfect. Win-win.
She's building and everything for this test.
Oh wow.
You know what? Ricksloft, just give me a good idea, Hoosier. If we get snow in the UK, yeah, my snowman's going to have blue balls. So you want a snow angel, you have to have that in the picture.
I'm trying to be serious for a minute, Brett.
Why do you think I'm trying to derail it?
Hold that thought. Mayor, have you already registered?
I haven't.
Uh,
So is there a deadline or something?
no, there
Because
might
I'm
still
thinking
be.
about actually displaying with my lug. I need to just go ahead and
Well,
tell
you
my
should
president.
register before the end of December because it's cheaper.
Okay. All right.
And when you do that,
Uh-huh.
there might be some rooms left at the discounted rate at the venue,
Now, what's the hotel at the venue?
Sheraton.
Okay. My wife's kind of a hotel snob, so
The discounted rate, what was it, $139 a night, Willie?
okay, yeah, that's good.
I don't know. I never even look at it because we always just stay in La Quinta.
But we're a couple of us are staying at it. It's either a Hampton or a Hilton, and it's like 7-8 minutes away from the venue.
Okay.
Bunch of people are staying at the venue at that hotel. I think there's 2 or 3 hotels attached, but
It'd be great if I could find one in the actual venue. I'm gonna start looking at it.
What you think about bringing to the show, man?
So the Lug's doing a city thing, and I saw some pretty cool some people starting to do like underground, habitats. So I'm thinking about doing something kind of like that.
Yeah.
what lug are you in?
The Peach Lug.
That's what I'm doing at mine, Mayor. With our lugs layout, I'm doing the Ninja Turtle thing up under it,
Uh-huh.
like the sewer and everything.
Oh well.
Willie, are you taking the big figs?
No, I'm not going to show them again until I finish the villains. Once I finish the villains, then I'm going to show them again. Unless we go to a city I've never showed them at.
You ain't never showed them in Louisville,
Yes, I did.
did you?
Yep.
Yeah, you did. You had a few of them there, didn't you?
Yep. I took them and showed them at Raleigh and Jacksonville. Regardless, I will take them to Rochester. And if we go to Oklahoma City, I'll do that one.
I'll be the only.
Hopefully by Rochester, I'll be finished with the villains.
I'll be the only big fig in Alabama.
I bet you won't.
I can't figure out what to do on the face. He might not make the Alabama show.
I think I got an extra Superman face. You can cut it out and stick it on there.
Better than nothing.
I'll have to see if I can find it. I'll let you know. But I know I got them somewhere.
So what's Taz got on his screen we can auction off?
I'm making an ice cream shop, but again, mine will be easy to distinguish that it is an ice cream shop. You know, there won't be any confusion into is it a place of worship, house of ill repute, post office, general store, ice cream shop. No, that's what I'm working on at the moment, Hoosh.
Have you guys seen that new Monkey Kid City of Labyrinth?
Yes.
Oh my gosh, yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah,
Yeah, I gotta have it.
it's very Ninjago Garden City, whatever ish.
Did you see the
Right.
color of the roller coaster track this time as well?
Yeah.
What color was it?
Is it a
I think it's teal, isn't it?
is it teal? I can never get those. I always get the color names confused, but I think it's teal or something like that.
Yeah, I
looks
think it's
very
the dark
cool.
teal color. Yeah, with
That's
the
going to be popular.
little, yeah, with the little pink pixie monorail carts.
Yeah.
Yep.
What am I supposed to be looking at, dude?
He wants you to see the balls.
I don't want to see dude's balls.
So he has 2 white balls and like two cat ladies turned into 2 blue balls.
Sounds about right.
Poor dude, Jude. I bet he's sitting there really laughing too.
Look, hey, Chris got all this stuff started and he left.
I bet he's still there.
He probably
See, now if I derail the stream, Hoosh, I stay unless I get kicked out. You know.
I give you that, Kaz. You do stick around, buddy. You do.
It's a respectful thing to do, isn't it?
Yeah, that's because we're mates, Hoosh. 'Cause we're mates.
So Ruth, you got something to auction off? Let's go.
I don't think anyone here would want anything that I have.
You'd be surprised.
Mini dogs?
I'm
Put
trying to-
something up.
Are
Put
those
something up.
cities-
Let's see what happens.
Are those city sets sitting up in the corner on Kaz's screen?
Yes, they are, Hoosh. Yes, they are.
$5.
Wow, that was quick.
You don't even know what they are, Hoosier.
They're city sets. Yeah, $5. I don't have none of those.
Right. Now, Taz, because we're mates, I will start the bid at $50 for your lighthouse, and I'll take it unfinished. I don't mind.
Hey, Mayor's got my stripper pole.
Oh,
That's a
come
pretty
on.
big stripper pole.
Pearl gold at that.
Now that you've said that, Hoosier, the one I've got down in your file.
Just out of nowhere. Hey, he's got my stripper pole.
Sorry, Mayor, I couldn't help myself.
What we'll have to do, Kaz, is we'll have to speak to Haley and say Hoosier wants a new meme.
I'm sure
And I will say, Haley, go back and watch the video. He says, my stripper pole.
2 hours and 7 minutes in.
I was just going to say it before one of you all did.
So, Mayor, how long
I
before
wasn't
you
trying to
complete?
hoosh. I was trying to be behaved. So you know.
How much you got left on it, Mayor?
Oh, I'm on the last. This is like step 554. I think it's 599. So I'm on the 600. I'm on the home stretch. 2 months later.
I feel like over this bill, we've gotten to know you so much.
We're mates for life. We're mates for life, buddy.
So, what do you think of the building, Mayor?
Oh, I love it. It's great. It was my white whale, and deservingly so, I think. It's been a great build.
So, Mayor, do you have a black whale?
Yes. The old fishing store.
Oh. Yes, me. Absolutely.
Interesting.
Look, Brett muted himself. He's over there cussing. The fishing store. The fishing store.
Well, my mate Chad actually said I could have one, Hoosier. I'm just waiting for you to work out shipping.
Uh-oh.
You got to come get it, buddy.
Didn't you have problems with shipping last time, Brett?
Do you know what? It would be quicker if I went and got it, Taz.
So I thought you learned your
And
lesson.
that's with the 2 weeks quarantine as well.
If I was Brett, I would just send it to Haley and try my luck with Haley.
Well,
Haley mail.
I could say something and maybe get myself in trouble, but it did come out of Miss Haley's mouth. So
just so Brett can call me an asshole, I think I'm going to take that fishing shack to Alabama.
I think you should.
And crash the big boy into it.
And then
Now,
send him the
Hoosier,
video of it with an evil.
Hoosier, if you do that, buddy, I'll sign up for the VIP flexing course.
Sloth is jonesing for some new Lego.
Yeah.
After Christmas, buddy, I got ya. I got your bag going.
They're between projects and suffering from the lack of Lego. I hear that too.
Sloth, you didn't have any big lots around you on Thanksgiving? Everybody should have been on that deal.
What it was like? What was it like? 50% off?
Yeah, they had like $5 sets, $10 sets. They had speed chip-ins and city, and
Are you kidding me?
yeah, I have to send you the picture of the stuff I got, man.
I went. I guess it was about 2 weeks ago, maybe 3 weeks ago. I walked through there and they didn't have anything, so I kind of just shut my brain off for big lots.
Don't feel bad, Mayor. Mine didn't have nothing either.
Y'all keep talking about the new modular, and I'm like, I'm done with modulars. I bought a couple,
What?
I felt the hype, and then I was like, nah.
Mayor, I just sent you 2 pictures on IG. But Brett, we got cities, so the modulars are going on cities better.
Right.
Willie, I've got so much city behind me that I could probably build Hoosierville.
Well,
Oh my
build it then.
goodness.
Buddy, I'm the castle and train guy. I'm not the city guy. There's enough of them normal people on YouTube.
How much was the Ferrari, Willie?
$10.
Oh man.
I bid $3 on Brett City.
5.
You'd have to take yourself out the house of ill repute
Mayor,
first.
none of that was over $15. Some of it was
That is crazy.
from 5 to 15. Some of it might have been $250 actually.
So if Brett's selling his city, that means he has to get rid of most of his trains because they're city as well.
Right.
But they're not.
Why ain't they?
Why in Train City?
So
Do I need to explain this to you, Hoosier?
You might have to draw a picture for that.
what trains do you have?
What trains do I have? What, you're asking like you need to know, Hoosier? You know pretty much every train I've got.
The only
There are
the only
trains in the
train-
city thing.
the only train you have that's not city is the Lone Ranger train.
Yeah, Reed, put it in my pile, buddy. Put it in my pile.
Okay, there's no dragon. You don't get the dragon, but
Listen, I'll take the rest of it without the dragon. I've already got the dragon.
sorry, can't have it. Mine.
Parts and pieces. Parts and
Mine.
pieces.
Oh, mine.
But that's not translucent, Reed.
No, it's not translucent white either. That's why I tried bidding on it, you know?
I'll eventually need to have some kind of a different colored castle at some point.
One day you will be worthy, Reed. It's all right.
I might have to fight. I might have to give the Ice Bear something easy to take over, practice so they can just wallop Brett's castle without even blinking an eye. But
Like I said, I'll meet you in Australia with your puddle of water. We'll go at it.
just the castle.
So, this train, Brett?
Yeah, I got that one, bud. Oh, actually, I've got two of them.
That's the city train, right?
Which one is that one?
So, what does that instruction book say?
City.
That's the latest one, right?
Mm-hmm. So why has it not got a city behind it, Hoosier?
It
Too
does
big,
in the
you can't see it.
background.
Because it's made to go with the other city stuff.
Right? So my question is, why are you waiting for track when you've got a ton of it and you could just build a track around your city?
Because it's the wrong track.
Well, no. But hang on, it's all city track. You just said that.
Brett sure can't deflect the subject off of him.
Well, no. You can't use the original track because it's not right. But all track is city track if trains are meant to be in cities.
Nope.
If that was the case, Hoosier, they'd have a special line that the big boy run on in America, wouldn't they? You know? Look, train guys next year. Why are you hitting me at the end of November? Hit me February, March, April. I'll be ready. It's cold up there, isn't it? Oh yeah. By the way, Hoosier, Mrs. Brett well, let's put it this way. She just looked right through me when I said Hoosier's trying to auction my cars.
Well, I said I thought trains were a mode of transportation between cities. They are. That's why they're in the city line.
Yeah, they're not in Star Wars.
Well, there was.
There was kind of one in.
There was, Billy.
Yeah. There was kind of one in the Solo one, the Solo movie.
A train.
If that's the case, then why have we not had what's his name? Is it Snow Chaser, the one that's supposed to be the follow-on that's on Netflix? Why have we not had that train?
Don't know. I haven't seen that one.
Yeah. I got a question for you, Hoosier. Right? All right. Trains are city. So, because me, you, Reed, Willie, Ruth, Taz, all got trains, does that make us all anoraks, buddy?
Make us all what?
Spotting jotters, Willie, that stand on the station. This is the 1262 from Brighton to Hove.
Keep me out of this train conversation. I'm staying well away from all
Sorry,
of this.
Ruth, do you have a train? Do you have a train, Ruth?
I have 3.
Right, there you go. See?
I have a Disney train, I have a Hogwarts train, and I have a Hidden Side train.
And none of them are city.
None of them are city. Good job, Ruth.
What? Leave me out of this.
Is this the
I'm
anti-train
just sat
channel
here
now?
contemplating my existence, letting my ice cream go down, and living my best life.
No, Mayor, almost everybody here loves trains.
Now, you know, Ruth, I wouldn't put you under a bus like that, Ruth. That's because we're
No,
Australian.
you put her
we're
under a
mates.
train, Taz, because you're mates, yeah?
Yeah, you can put
Sorry,
under a
I'm
train,
trying.
Taz. I have a train because of peer pressure. I'm not a train
Same.
guy.
Same, Willie. Same.
Peer pressure.
I have 3 trains.
I do want to go back and get another copy of that Hogwarts train, man. I'd like to get that double link that it is right now.
You had more, you had more than that, Willie.
I got the Hogwarts train,
Yeah, the Hogwarts train is really nice.
but I'm trying to convert it over to a friend's train.
Oh, cool.
A friend's train, okay.
You got more than that, don't you, Willie?
I got the Hogwarts train, I got the yellow cargo train, and I got some green train.
Don't you got like 2
That's
or 3
also
trains
about
of mine?
Oh yeah, down in the box.
I'm
The
actually
last train I
surprised
got,
they're
I
still
sent
selling
it to
that cargo
Brett.
train.
Yeah. And I still ain't run it, Willie. Mind you, Tommy Lee was watching somebody else run it the other day, and he's like, Daddy, you got that white one? And I'm like, yeah, we got that from Willie. You Willie? I said, yeah. He knows where everything comes from. He knows who it comes from as well. When I give him the steam train, he goes, Miss Haley with the doggies. I said, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
So cute.
I'm waiting for the day to say, what did Hoosier give you, Daddy? I'll say, you give me a headache.
That was one of the best trades in my life, Brett. Train for a modular.
Train for the modular.
Yeah, we traded. I traded him a train for a diner.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah. And the diner came crackled. That was even better.
What?
Yeah, he sent me a crackled diner that only broke a piece a little bit. So it was great.
Oh, man.
And I sent him a train that needed some work too. So I was happy.
You're both happy. Well, as long as you're happy, Willie, I'm ecstatic with what you sent me, buddy. I really am.
I'm good.
I benefited from that trade as well.
What did you get?
Nobody can give me crap on how long it takes me to ship stuff anymore.
Yeah, it did take Brett a long time to send it, but that's okay. He was just following your example.
He learned from the best.
Learn from the best.
Now, with Willie was very patient with my shipping, Hoosier, and because of that, Willie didn't pay a penny towards the shipping, did you, buddy?
That's right.
See?
You had to pay $30 a pound, didn't you?
Yeah, I know. And I thought me and Hoosier were mates. You know, Hoosier, I don't get aggy over money, but when the lettuce is running low.
So that
You buddy,
was
I'm just
not
pulling
my
you chatting.
fault.
I'm just pulling you chatting.
That was 100% Brett's post office.
It was not. How come Charlie's package got here then? Please answer me that. Go on.
Your package got there.
Well, Charlie only sent the
No. Your package got into the country. There's a difference.
100% Brett's post office's fault.
It's definitely not my post office's fault.
They changed the shipping rules while mine was in transit or something.
I'm getting hungry.
Right, let me think. Right, with the exception of Reed, Mayor, Taz, and Ruth, and yourself, Flexing, I've sent to Haley, I've sent to Sloth, I've sent to Willie. Trying to think who else I've sent. I've sent so much stuff abroad this year that I've lost track of what I've actually sent. And you know, your track, buddy. I stopped sending a month ago.
And Brett, when
Right
you sent
before
something, Brett, it only took about a week.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. Come on, Willie. I thought we was better than that.
Now, Hoover, you know I love you to death, right? But
Hashtag kids wear mates.
I've mailed stuff to Reed on this panel. I've even mailed something to Mayor, and it got there in 2 or 3 days. Hoosier lives 3
Yeah,
hours
didn't
from
come
me. Hoosier lives 3 hours from me, and it took 3 weeks.
It took damn near a month.
Right. So we
You
got
know the worst thing, Willie? He probably sat there with it for 3 weeks going, I bet he thinks it's coming. I bet he thinks it's coming.
No, there was the whole time he was tracking it, it was out of my hands. It had been scanned in at a post office.
Yeah, I wonder if Hoosier sends like bogus tracking numbers.
I mean, you know, if you really want me to bash you, I've sent a package. The person at the post office lost and it still got here in 7 days.
Oh yeah, Sloth. I sent something to Sloth. Yep, 2 or 3 days.
What was weird was I sent 3 or 4 packages out. Willie's and Butt Chops both got lost. I don't know what it was.
I think somebody in the shipping system don't like you, Hoosh. Because now your track is sitting at FedEx and packages taking forever to get to where they're going.
I mean this with pure love, but they're them people that you give their marching orders the other day didn't go into the postal service, did they?
No. The scary thing about the track is, as soon as I open it, I got to put some of it in a box and ship it to Haley.
Now, don't you forget them figs, please. I've got a purpose for them. I have got a purpose for them.
Hoosh, you should have just got them to send it to Haley.
It's probably been better.
It probably would have been quicker.
At this point, you could have got them to send it to me.
Anything that goes through the global hub, whether it's FedEx, USPS, it's all jacked up.
See, that's another thing. Out of all the packages I've sent, nobody has had a box that's been smashed to bits. I'm quite proud of that.
Well, I sent one to Chad that got a little destroyed.
That's what I mean, Hoosh. My mate used to be a delivery driver, and you want to see the way they treat the packages.
And the sad thing is, the one I sent to Chad, it got a little destroyed. It had 30,000 1x1 round tiles in it.
Well, I blame the person that packed the package.
Yeah, I might have set him up for failure.
Yeah.
We've just found out why his shipping takes an extra week, Willie, because the guy that had to sit and pick all the Mark II just happened, didn't he?
You have to find the smallest box possible to fit your item, Hoosh.
Willie, I found me some more T'Challas for my Sig Figs.
Oh, that's cool. I made some more sig figs myself. I made some more sig figs myself so I could have some ready for Alabama.
Yeah.
And yes, there is another chase.
I gotta get my hands on that.
Oh, what?
The Chase Pig.
You already got a fig.
It don't matter.
You don't need 2 Willies in your life.
I could have a good Willie and a bad Willie.
And where are you going to keep your bad Willie in your white van?
Bad Willie stays in the Thunderbox. Or the bad Willie's putting the good Willie in the Thunderbox. I'll figure that one out.
I love it.
Alabama's gonna be so fun. I can't wait.
Yeah, Reed, don't forget you donating to my SpongeBob layout. Let me know. Send me the tracking when you send that package.
I got a secret Santa package in there.
I gotta tell you how much you owe me first.
I thought you were donating to the build.
Oh, you mean you're sending it back after the show?
Or when the build is complete from being showed, if at that point you wanted it or not, we could work something out.
See, the problem was there was actually something else you told me to throw in that bag, which will cost money because I'm not just giving you a Prince of Persia set just for nothing, man. Come on.
Yeah, I know that.
When you think about that, I'll let you know.
Okay. It don't look like I'm gonna have my SpongeBob done by Brick Fair anyway, so
Better get
That's okay. You can bring it to Brick World Chicago.
So I'm gonna have Charity print off 20% off coupons for all yard sale items from Willie. That way, when we go to buy something, we can just hand them a coupon.
thanks for letting me know. I'll just mark up everything 20% off.
No, I'm talking about good at all places in the yard.
Yeah, okay, no problem. So I signed up to host the yard sale, and I'm also hosting the bridge build or something, the tower build. I don't know anything about that, but I signed up to host it.
What I do? Always move things.
Mayor, you gonna bring anything for the yard sale?
How does that work?
You got some stuff you don't want, just bring it and set it up at the table and sell it. And
Like
you can
Lego
also,
wise?
yeah,
I'm a hoarder. I don't have anything I don't want.
they do it Saturday.
Really?
But and you can come to it too and buy stuff too. But
Okay.
Willie, will you do me a favour? Will you put $10 on Hoosier when he's in the yard sale, please?
No, nobody will pay it.
Mm-mm. I'll pay it, buddy. I'll give you a 4+ bet. You know, I'll leave you alone for a month or whatever it takes.
so you want to buy Hoosier for $10?
You know, Hoosier, I would buy you for $10 just because we're mates.
Now I'm starting to get scared.
You can leave your truck over there, though, buddy, because fuel prices ain't the same over here. What I'd do is I'd get Hoosier a ticket to France, and then I'd say there's a dinghy waiting for you, buddy.
I was in Bass Pro Shop last night. I wanted to buy a boat so bad I couldn't stand it.
What, a boat Hoos, did you say?
Yeah.
Do you know what, buddy? There's someone giving one away over here for free.
Erica's like, Dad, we should buy this $55,000 bass boat.
Why did you?
I slapped around the head and said, damn, kid, how much money do you think I've got?
But it's sparkly blue.
It's got sparkles in it. That's why he thought of you.
It runs in the
That's what
family.
sold you, is it? That's what sold you, not the price tag, the fact that it was sparkly blue.
And I like it 200 horsepower motor on the back of it.
Damn.
Was it a tracker? The boat.
No, Nitro.
Nitro. Ooh.
Yeah.
That's lost for words.
No. I'm just thinking if anybody's seen the Grand Tour with James May, Richard Hammond, and Clarkson, I can just see Hoosier being in the boat they call Razzle Dazzle.
Is that the Razzle Dazzle with Captain Sparkles at command?
It was just like Hoosier said. You've got Richard Hammond going, it's got two big engines on the back.
Hey, maybe I hit the lottery tonight and I can go back to that boat.
Hoosier, if you won the lottery, you got to bring me over. I want to see this big boy go in real time.
I don't know what he's gonna do once Hoosier runs this big boy.
Really, I've already got 6 or 7 other things that I can start him for.
And Hoosier, you better do everything possible to run that big boy, because if you don't, we will never hear the end of it.
The fact that he hasn't test run it in nearly a year, Willie, you know, that would worry me. I'd have it going round and round, you know, unanimously to make sure that it does what it's meant to.
I think if we have to put it on a string and pull it, it needs to run. So we can hear something else.
If Hoosier don't run it, Erica will, Willie. Erica will.
She'll run it off the table.
I'm sure.
Tell him, Erica, you up him. You sort him out. You tell him, darling, you get up him.
I'm sure Haley will make sure.
Hoosier, it's not Haley's train, buddy.
It's a team effort.
Oh, is that what you call it?
Not looking good on the lottery.
No boat for you, Hoosier.
Has gave me the wrong numbers.
What a coincidence! He gave me the wrong numbers too.
I thought we'd established you can't trust the Australians. We'd got to that one. Come on, guys.
I bet him and Ruth are sitting on the right numbers and laughing about it.
Yep.
We'd never say.
That's true. But they can't be super rich because they're still hanging out with us. So
$254 million. I'd buy us all a bass boat.
Forget the bass boats. I'd buy a town and just move everyone in.
Oh my god.
Oh, I like his idea.
Yeah.
We'll bring Brett over to the U.S.
Yeah.
I don't think we all can live in the same town.
Why?
Because we would fight every day over the Lego sales.
Well, that's okay.
See, no, the residents of Brettsville would all work in Brettsville and there'd be no bills. Gas and electric would be free. There'd be no council tax, none of this. Your money would just be for Lego and your kids. That's it. And your
Well,
wife.
Brett, this is the main question about Brettsville. Why would we be confused about where to worship, get ice cream, mail our letters?
I know a guy that can build a 5-in-1. He can build a 5-in-1.
Hey, Hoosier, we would have our own Lego store in that town, so we wouldn't have to worry about it. Yeah.
Plus, Willie, in the museum would be that said ice cream shop, House of Ill Repute, church. It would have to be in the museum as one of the longest builds Hoosier ever did.
And don't forget the lighthouse.
So Willie would work the door at the strip club, right?
Say what, Hoosier?
I said Willie would work the door at the strip club.
No,
Work the stage. What are you
No.
talking about?
no. When the
You
strip club
joking?
will open, when the strip club will be open, I would not be there.
Oh, wait a minute. You're the main act.
Well, in that case, when the strip club is open, nobody will be there.
Willie, I don't know which town he's talking about. In Brentwood, buddy, you'd have the gun shop, so your sniper is on point. And then what I'd do is, just because I love you, Hoosier, I'd move Dude next to you one side. Who else can we have the other side? Me.
I'm already
There you
moving
go.
out of Brettsville.
Triple D.
Yeah, Triple's quiet. He's all right. He's always watching Doctor Who. He's quiet. Hoosier would need Dude on one side and me on the other. So no matter which way he looks in the morning, somebody would aggravate him.
But Triple D would have all his bees stinging him every time he came out the house.
That'd be
Yeah, but they
all right.
only go for things that are sweet, Willie.
Because every time Dude go walks the dog, I can shoot him with a ping pong.
And every time you're out trying to shoot him with ping pongs, I'd open the door for the skunk. Who's just camo? That sounds like a shot, doesn't it?
Oh, I wonder if I can buy skunk spray somewhere just to ship it to Brett.
Good night, Sloth. Take care, buddy.
Good night, Sloth.
All right, Sloth.
No, buddy.
Skunk spray for Brett.
That's all right, Hoosier. You all have joke shops over there, do you?
No, I ain't talking. I'm talking about the actual stuff, bottled.
Yeah. So, right, you Americans generally do things bigger and better, but you ain't ever smelt a UK stink bomb, buddy. I've seen a whole train of people get off the bloody train because of one of them. And you can buy them in joke shops. So you crack on, buddy. You crack on. We still want to see the big boy, right?
Oh my goodness.
I'll make you a deal, Brett.
As long as there's no shipping involved.
Nope. No shipping involved. I will run the big boy the day you run that train you got from Willie.
Well,
He don't have a remote to it.
Exactly.
Cause you were supposed to, you or Reed one was supposed to send him one.
I thought they were my mates, Willie. But it's all right. That package that's downstairs of Hoosiers, just go and take one out of that. Because I'm sure that's the package with that white train in it, isn't it, Hoos?
Willie might have a remote for it.
Oh yeah, there is one in that box, ain't it?
There might be one or two in that box.
Yeah. Cause you got one and Bama got one, I think, right? Or did you get two?
No, I got all the train. All the train stuff's mine.
Yeah, I think it might be one or two in that box. Now that you mention it.
Because I know there was one complete train and then like 3/4 of another of the same train. I gotta
Who's you
figure
gonna
out
stream any tomorrow?
who, me?
Yeah.
I don't know. Tomorrow's the last day of hunting season, so
I need to open your box and see what's in it.
it won't hurt the population.
Isn't that the whole reason it's a thing? Well, I guess when they're sideways,
Hey, Brett, I just sent you a picture.
I do believe I am going to go ahead and end the live portion.
Willie, I'll give you $4. I'll give you $4.
I want to thank everybody for coming and hanging out, and we'll see everybody on the next one.
Bye, everyone.
Bye bye.
Bye, people.
Toodaloo.